I would like to get into a game. I've been missing DBD because we only got a half hour of DBD in last week because we were playing with some of our other friends. We were playing Siege last week kind of a lot. So we didn't even get a chance to, you know, do... We played, I think, 2 games. We played DBD for a half hour. 30 minutes. I just uploaded the VOD yesterday. So, yeah. I just wish my cheat sheet could make itself for my exam tomorrow. I have senioritis really bad. Like, since we came back from spring break, like, I've been doing all my assignments and even still doing them ahead of time, which I think is kind of funny. Like, I still finish them 2 or 3 days before their actual due date just because I want to get them done. But, like, senioritis for other things, like assignments is whatever. I'll work on assignments because I plan them out where I can work on them for a little bit a day until it's finished. But, like, studying for an exam or preparing for, like, a presentation. I only have one more presentation, I think. But, like, yeah. Like, studying for exams and, like, prepping for things, the motivation has been a solid not there. And I want to keep doing well. Like, I've had a pretty solid semester, but I only got, like, 3 weeks left, so I need to try to, like, keep pushing it. But I'm also, like, I don't want to do anything. I'm done. I've been going to school for 16 years. Please. I'm ready to be finished. And it's crazy to think that 1 month from now I will be. Scary. Oh, but the weather's been so nice. It makes me miss certain things. I played softball in high school. I kind of hated softball, but it wasn't the sport's fault. It was, like, coaching and stuff like that. But, like, I can tell it's the spring right now because, like, the spring smell is in the air and it's warm. Uh-oh. Like, that spring smell has been hitting really hard lately. And that makes me very hyped because I need to turn the game down, but it's fine. Yeah, the spring has been making me even more excited. It's really not gonna hit me yet that I won't be going to school again, I think, until, what, August, when everybody else is prepping to go back to school and, you know, doing all of that kind of thing, and I'm just gonna be like, I still going to work. Because, like, the summers, I've always not had school in the summer. I've had to work every summer, so that really won't be different, but I don't think it's gonna hit until it starts to get cold, and I'm not going to school. Whenever we pick a place that we're gonna live in, I think I'm gonna do a Sims build based on it. It'll be fun. They're just apartments, so they're gonna be small. It's not like doing a whole house or anything. So It should be a 1-day debacle. And I don't think any of the shapes are really weird either. Like, this place that we live in now, the shape isn't weird. But it's, like, pretty big vertically. Like, it's very tall. Like, total, this house is 4 stories, and it's very skinny. So it's very wonky in that matter. Everywhere else is, like, actual... Everywhere else is, like, actual, like, floor plan and... Oh, this sucks. No, he's coming for these cheeks. No. This is a really good blight. They have it down to a science for running and stuff. I actually just watched one of my, what's it called? One of the streamers who I like a lot and watch all the time. She just bought a new house, and she doesn't usually play The Sims, but she was modeling it in The Sims today, and it was very fun watching, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so fun. I remember doing that for where we live now. But yeah, I'm actually like, so sometimes I get really down. Hi, Ellie Mac. Sometimes I get really down on myself because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm about to be done with school, and I've been living in this place for the last 2 years of this, the last 2 years of school, and you know, I don't want to leave. It's gonna be weird, like there's gonna be change, and so sometimes when I'm already kind of depressed and stuff, I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to take a new job somewhere else. Like, I don't want to move. I don't want to move far away. Like, I'm not feeling it. But then, like, when I'm talking about it on here, I'm actually... I don't know. I think it has something to do with my mood. Like, I'm in a pretty good mood today, and I have been the last couple days. So, I think that that's definitely part of it. No! I think that that's definitely part of it, but, like, I'm excited. I think it's also because we have, like, our first tour this week to look at one of our favorite apartments. So, like, it's pretty... It's getting to the point where it's exciting. Because it is getting closer and closer every single day. And now it's into... like... Technically, we wouldn't be moving for 2 months, but, like, we've wanted to move out of here from 4 months after we moved in. Where are you from? I'm from Ohio. And you said, how are you? I'm good. I was just telling the story. I didn't want to get sidetracked, because then I'll go on a tangent. F. I did not do good that game, guys. I will be moving not too far, but Indiana. It's still away from all I've known for my whole life. I enjoyed your story. Well, thank you. But yeah, it's just kind of like the last, like, couple weeks I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't want to move away. Like, my family's here. I've always lived in Ohio. I don't want to be done with school because that's a big change, but I'm also like, you need to do it. Like, you need to know what life is like after you've completed school. You need to know what life is like with a salary job and actually working for something you've worked your whole life towards. Like, you think that only college has gotten you, maybe not even all of college, like 3 years of college is really when you're like into your major. So you're like, I've only worked my past 3 years for this, but in reality, if you go to college, even if you don't go to college, your entire school career leading up to it, leading up to your job, post graduation, post GED, post high school, whatever, has been leading up to that. So, like, when you think about it like that, I've been working towards this job for 16 years. I don't know about you, but that definitely seems like it's time for a change. I mean, more props to people that, like, want to go to grad school and stuff, but, like, I'm good with 16 years and a degree that pays a lot of money. I'm good. It hurts. Yeah, I don't think it's... So, fortunately, where I'm moving... So, I'm about 2.5 hour drive away from my hometown. Now, Douglas, my boyfriend who I've been living with for the past 2 years... Yeah, a little over 2 years now. His family only lives a half-hour drive from where we are. So, like, we go up and see them pretty often. Where we're moving from is 2 hours and 45 minutes from where we live now. So, it's, like, it's still close enough for, like, a day trip because it's going to be about the same time as, like, I'm used to that for a hometown. But it's still far enough for me to be like, we can't go see your parents every weekend. Kind of thing, because that would just... Every Sunday, we usually go up to Doug's hometown and get... We usually go up to Doug's hometown and get groceries, because their grocery store is better up there, and we can get dinner with his parents and stuff. And then we come back down, because it's only 25, 30-minute drive, and it's really easy, but now we can't do that. Especially school life memories hurt so much. Yeah, it's going to be... I think it's just going to be strange. I think it's definitely going to take a lot of adjusting. Not too far? Yeah, not too far. When will you marry? I don't know. Ask Douglas that. No, I'm just kidding. 2 years ago, or like when we first started dating. Devotion 1. How did you match up with me? I don't know. So, Doug and I's initial plan, we talked about it because we wanted to be, just crazy good luck though. Yeah, I've been playing a while, I just do whatever. I like your channel, by the way. My channel? If you're talking about mine, thank you. Doug and I's initial plan, sorry, sidetracked. Doug and I's initial plan was, so when we started, you're the P100 Fang? Okay. I don't know how I got matched up with you. I saw that and I was like, that's a high level. Oh, no Jen in here. Oh, yeah. Demogorgon? Oh, clown. Can I join your Discord? Yeah, if you do ! Discord, you can check it out. And actually, there's a schedule and everything. Because I do variety games. Yeah, please do. Yeah, but Doug and I's initial plan 2 years ago when we started dating, we were very clear about how we liked each other and why don't we grow or whatever. And like as a couple, and he was like, yeah, I think about 5 years, you know, like 5 years from now, roughly, because I think he's like, I just want us to be financially in a good place, like done with school, financially good, you know, actually thinking about it smartly. So technically that means we'd have about 3 years left until we would get married. But we'll see. He's still in school because he's had some issues. I don't know. I'm not rushing it. We're still going to be together anyways. Be loyal with each other. Yeah, exactly. Why don't I have custom panels? I do have custom panels. Your Discord. Oh. Okay. The, like, is the link not working? I just probably have to fix that. If you type in chat here, !Discord, a link will pop up. And then you can do it that way. I have to update that panel, I guess. He ain't got to worry about me being not loyal. Because all of my time is spent streaming or doing school. And I don't have to worry about him not being loyal because he, all he does is play games. I can do !Discord too if you want, if you give me a second. I need to heal. If you ever wrote about your social, I think you have to make proper panels. Yeah, I need to. I definitely need to re-update the panel link. Probably it's been a while since I've changed that. I'm gonna try it. Why does that, like, stun you? That's so dumb. Alright, let me see. I didn't know that it would stun. That was an interesting game, to say the least. Let me double check my panels really quick for you. And here's, oh, shh. Okay, there's the Discord link, and let me jump down here. There is a Discord panel down there that should work. Yeah, the link brought me to the right place, I think. Like, your emotes, did you make it? Yeah, I did them myself. So they're a little potato-y, but, you know, that's okay. One day when I make money, I'll actually hire somebody, maybe, to make some better emotes. But I also need to, I want to grow also as a channel to make that happen. Because, like, I feel like I don't have a big enough following as it is for my emotes. So, like, I don't even have any open slots right now for new emotes. I didn't have animated? I have one animated. It's the Harry Wiggle. That's my turtle. I don't really want to bring a med kit. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you have to do some sugar. Yeah, exactly. Listen, if I just start at the top, I'll have nowhere to get to, you know? It takes a seed to make a flower. Gotta start from somewhere. Even, I've been streaming for quite some time now. Only, like, the past year and a half with, like, a daily schedule. I think actually only about a year. With only about a year of streaming daily schedules. But I've been streaming for, like, 2 years before that, too, just whenever. Usually only once every 2 weeks or something like that. But I go back and I look at some of the stuff that I, like, the initial, like, I had a channel banner and everything, and I go look back at that, and I'm like, I have come a long way since then. Because I notice that your stream is not boring like others. I try. My hardest part right now about growing is that I don't, so, like, a lot of people can grow if they play one type of game. Because, like, people will want to keep coming back for that content, right? But I'm variety, so I'm like, oh, I hope people come for this game. And then they realize that I play these games, too. And then they stay for those games. I love extrovert people like you. Thank you. It's funny, though, because if you meet me in real life, I think most people that know me in real life, like in my classes and everything, would definitely think that I'm more introverted. But I don't know, something about gaming and streaming make me talkative. I say that I say that I'm an extroverted introvert. I don't like talking to people, but when I do, it's a usually good conversation. Same as you, yeah. What games do I play the most? Right now, the main things that are always on my schedule every week is The Sims. I'm doing a legacy challenge. DBD. Pokemon Sword. I'm doing a Pokemon Sword playthrough right now. And then I've been doing a lot of other games, like Rainbow Six Siege. Somebody just told me to reinstall Battlefield, one of my friends, so maybe that'll be coming. I'm also planning on playing Son of Forest because we just finished The Forest. So we could play Son of Forest, like knowing the complete story. Then I play a lot of other small games too. Huntress. I play a lot of other smaller, more chill games. I play Stardew. I love to play Minecraft. Things like that. When I say variety, I go from, like, mellow Stardew Valley to, like, Phasmophobia. And everything in between. So, extrovert my social, introvert when I meet face to face, especially the girls gonna try. It's okay. See, it happens. That's usually, like, if I'm meeting new people, like, if I'm in a big crowd and I'm trying to meet new people, then I'm, like, super introverted and shy. Every time I've been put in a group of people, like for an assignment, like a group of 4, somebody usually has to take charge and, you know, kind of sparks a conversation because, you know, we're all awkward college students. So none of us really know where to start a conversation. Usually I do, and that's pretty fun. So it makes me seem pretty extroverted. I think if people have seen me in class but not talked to me, they think I'm an introvert. But if you've ever been in a group with me, they'd be like, oh yeah, she's definitely an extrovert. You like Faz? I like Faz a lot too. I've actually been trying to get a full group together to play it, but nobody's been in the mood for it lately. Which is fine. I have plenty of other things I can play. In which class do you read? I don't think I understand, I don't think I understand your question. Cringe. I'm cringe! Do you mean, like, what classes, I'm in, or... I have my degree is in chemical engineering, so, like, I don't really have any English classes anymore. It's all science or engineering focused courses. So if you're asking more, like, reading-wise. I do love to read in my free time, though. I have a book log, and I like to log what books I read, and I have a list of books to read, and I have a lot of books I haven't read. But, yes, my favorite genre is young adult novels. She might have just seen me there. But yeah, I'm living it up. You like to read about criminology? My girlfriend is from the medical field. I gotcha. Yeah, my sister is in medical field. My brother is in engineering, and my other sister is in social work. So engineering is very, like, structured, I guess. Like, there usually is and isn't a way to do things. And that's pretty much how my whole life goes. You know, like, everything that I've been doing is leading up to that. And, like, doing engineering and math and things like that. Pretty structured. Which I think is why I like young adult novels a lot. My sister's married. It would be weird, though. But yeah, I think that's why I like young adult so much, is because, like, it's just these extravagant stories where I can be somewhere that's not so structured. Like, it lets my brain adventure a little bit, you know? Just joking. I got you, don't worry. Y'all better have adrenaline. They both had adrenaline. Love when that happens. Ow. Ooh. We both went. I don't think so. Not today. Not today. She tried to hit me a couple times, but I don't think she never really chased me. Interesting match. Interesting match. This blood rush is getting me quite a few blood points. Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm getting the, what's it called? Encoding overloaded or whatever, so I just want to make sure that I have some, like, extra stuff closed that I don't need. As you said, you want to upgrade stuff in your channel. Yeah, I have a list of things that I am slowly working on updating. Your friend is an artist? Nice. She can help you? Okay. I can't really afford to pay, which is why I'm not really looking into artists right now. But if she follows me on Twitter, I believe I have my DMs open or whatever. Feel free to send, she's free to send, like, any art or work or anything like that. And then when I do look, I'll definitely take her into consideration. Yeah, I only have about a little over $1,000 to my name. And I'm about to move. And still have to pay for this place for a while, so we're chilling. I'm on very minimal spend currently. Ask her to make stuff for you as you want and don't charge too much. Like I said, if she just, like, follows me on Twitter and then DMs me some of the work, I will absolutely, because I think I have a few other artists as well, or even if join the Discord and send me a message about it or something like that. Is it Talisha? Is that how you say that? Yeah, I'm always down to see other people's work. I'm not currently looking right now, but I will be glad to look in the future. When I actually have monetary purposes. And Ninja. Welcome to stream. Plague! I can hear the water. How's the audio? I turned it down, but I don't think you guys can like hear the game at all. Cringe. Somebody has to get hurt, I think, for us to do gens. That person's about to be though, so I'm gonna just chill right here. I think they have to get downed. Ooh, Hex gone. It could just be this one gem though. Let me go try to find a different one. Audio is very quiet. Don't know how to feel about it. I did just turn it up. This part is a pretty quiet part of the game. No, they're all blocked, it looks like. Oh, this one in here is not. I turn it up a little bit, and this part of the game's pretty quiet, so I don't want it to, like, blast your ears. Aw, somebody stinky was on that generator. Well, we're already bombed. I haven't played against the Plague in so long. No me gusta. If anybody has an issue with any type of... Personally, sometimes if it's like a really bad gag or whatever, I may also want to gag and then probably throw up. But now I can hear the audio. I just had to have the video quality. Oh, okay. That's a thing? Interesting. I definitely feel like I haven't played against the Plague in like a year. So... Bro, if this guy touches me, I'm gonna make him sick. See, I made him sick. BRB, okay. I did just get, Talicia's friend request on Discord. F. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm a goofy goober. Silly me. You haven't played DBD in forever? It happens. I feel like I haven't played DBD in forever. Because when I played last week, it was only for a half hour. So it was weird. Hydrate. Hannah, come on. We're hydrating with a Dr. Pepper today. I know it's bad, but... Okay, fine. I have a little bit of this water bottle. There, happy? Hold position! Oh! No! I knew she had the death vomit on. I should have known. As soon as I saw it in the air, I should have left. That Jen is a pixel. A pixel. Need to hydrate myself, dang. Felt. I'll just keep drinking my Dr. Peppers. It's fine. I can't believe I'm dead. How did that happen? Okay. The last time I played is around on the killer with the harpoon gun came out. Oh yeah, the Death Slinger. I can never keep up with all the killers now. Like, I can't keep up with them. I feel like there's constantly a new one and then I don't ever know what to do. Eli and Mac, if you're still here, I don't become Discord friends with people that I don't know. That's just because I am a streamer. And she sent me a friend request. I'd like to send her a message just so I have her, like, in my, thoughts or whatever, which I guess I can just keep. I can't send her a message because we're not in a shared server and we're not friends, but I think I can keep her. She is technically in my DMs now, so if she doesn't get a message with me, it's okay. I will, if I'm looking for an artist and I want to reach out to her, I will send her a friend request and then we can go from there, okay? And then see about talking over Twitter or something like that. I feel like I remember when the Death Slinger came out too. That's like the last the Death Slinger is honestly like the last killer I feel like I remember coming out. Obviously there's a lot more, but I just remember it being like, oh, the Death Slinger, he has a gun. Like, I remember watching content on the Death Slinger. So I was like, oh, that's a new killer. Now, whenever they add a killer, I'm just like, oh, yep. Okay. That's basically this one, but with this ability. I kind of have a headache. It's kind of warm too, so I think I'm gonna open my window. Buns help, hi! Good luck! We'll get this bread! We will live! Oh, thank you for the follow, I really appreciate that. I'm opening my window, chat. awkward. I hope nobody like walks outside and they're like, oh, I hear somebody talking, and then they're like, oh, she's what is it? What are they talking about? The Death Slinger? Kind of morbid. I got this. Gotta get back into my chat, but let's have fun. Yes. Here, let me give you a follow as well. Snooter TV, thank you for the follow. I saw you were live too. Or at least you had the TTV. I will. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, gamers. Good luck. I have followed everybody back because that's just how we roll. That's just how we roll. We almost have a full lobby of streamers. Crazy. I unplugged my headphones again. Hold on, I can't hear. Okay. The last killer I paid attention that came out before I just went black is when they added Pinhead. Yeah. He looks sick from his abilities. I've played Pinhead a few times, and it still makes me uncomfortable that they can talk. Like, it's a killer that talks. I didn't know where the map was. I didn't know I was in a corner. For shame. I have been for shamed. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm trash. I'm cringe. So cringe. Nobody saw that. It's fine. I like the hook ability that travels around and looks for you in the puzzle box. Yes, I do. That one makes me annoyed as a survivor, but like for a killer, it's really good. That's kind of like the one of the latest killer that is coming out, like with the drone. I find hers really interesting because they're starting to take the killers. A lot of the killers are basically just copies of another one with like a super random ability or whatever. But the last killer that has come out, like the addition of abilities to incorporate more into the game, I do appreciate that. Like I appreciate them doing more with like environment instead of just killer, you know? Because I really think it helps, like, get into the game is when you're surrounded in an environment by things. Because if you're not on the same side of the map as the killer, usually, you can't do anything. It helps prevent, I feel like, gen rushing a lot, which makes the games last longer, which hopefully means it's more fun. Because I don't know about you, but the fast games that I play, it's more so just like, oh, that kind of sucked. It was too fast. Like, it was either too easy or it was too hard. If I die early, I mean, that's whatever, but it was probably my own fault. Hannah, are you still here? I miss you in my chat. I'm glad we've been messaging still. The Huntress is a killer I find scary as a survivor, but I like the Huntress as a killer. I used to be good with her axes. My killer main is a Huntress. I'm not amazing at throwing the axes, but I like her a lot. Like, I just enjoy her as a killer. Which is funny, because, like, without throwing the axes, she's the same, but, like... I don't know. I appreciate her as a killer, you know? Oh, I just used my sprint burst. That was kind of cringe. Yes, let that fresh spring air in. It's so nice. I'm so excited. It's just crazy to think, like, because I'm moving in two months almost exactly. Almost 2 months from now, I'm actually starting my new job, almost down to the day. But 2 months from now, I'll be living somewhere else. And wherever we move, I'm actually going to be able to, maybe not at first, because I won't have the money, but, like, you actually have, like, a stream background, and I can work with, like, a better camera setup, so you can actually see the background, and it'll be really nice, and I'm gonna try to get a new light pretty soon into that, so I can fix, like, my weird lighting, and it's so weird. I'm very excited. Like, it's just weird to think, like, 2 months from now, the visuals of my, like, face cam, I guess, is gonna be different. And my lighting here will be different. And, you know, it's just thinking about all those things. Progress! It's gonna be crazy what can happen, like, once we actually have, like, once I have money to be able to, purchase new things, you know? Good stuff. Hunter's Lullaby is also something I hate, but love it gives me chills. As a survivor, it's really, like, it gives you that, like, it's the heartbeat, but it's not the heartbeat. Playing the Huntress is kind of wild, because, like, you don't hear that heartbeat. What? Why me? I'm not getting out of here. That was cringe. She literally camped somebody on the hook for most of the game. She's not gonna let me out of here. She literally camped that person up on the hook to try to lure people in. I mean, it worked, but I still got the gen done. There's no way she's letting me out of this basement. They haven't opened the gate yet. Someone's down here. Run! Oh, I got stuck. Yes! Open the gate! Open the gate! Run, everybody, go! No! No. Let me heal, let me heal. Guys. No, she's gonna go to the basement. Wiggle! Y'all better go! Good teamwork! That was good! That was good! I can't believe we all made it! That was sick. For that not being an SWF, these guys might be an SWF. I'm not an SWF, but that was good. That was a good game. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, I think my mic, if I yell too loud, I think my mic might peak. Peak! Okay, we're fine. And maybe, you know, also when I have money, I can actually get, like, an XLR mic. I'm just excited to, like, upgrade things that have to do, that I can't upgrade because of money. You know, like, I literally cannot upgrade any of my equipment because I don't have the money. And to think that I will have the money, like, even within the next 6 months, is just bonkers to me. It makes me excited. Because maybe, like, equipment upgrades and things like that will help my motivation. I think I could definitely grow more if I, like, made clips, little clips to post, like, on TikTok to try to get out there, and if I actually was motivated to edit my videos. And I think I'll be more, I don't want to jinx it, but I think me not doing school anymore will definitely help with motivation to edit videos, because that's all I'm gonna be using my computer for, really, is, well, of course, like, watching YouTube and just relaxing and watching Netflix or whatever, but, like, I feel like a main part of me not wanting to edit is the fact that it feels like it's a homework assignment, because I will go from doing homework on my computer to doing a different kind of like, working, I guess, like, counting, like, editing a video as work because posts to make money, things like that. But, like, going from doing homework in school on this computer for most of the day just makes it seem like that's a homework assignment. And when I've already been doing homework for 8 hours of the day already, the last thing I want to do is basically give myself another assignment, you know? It's so warm. It's pretty, humid here today. I mean, Ohio is usually pretty humid, but it is quite humid today. The sun came out earlier, and it was so warm. It was so warm. Weather advisory. Please prepare for possible power outages. Oh, I think I just hit my 3-year credit card. Like, I've had a credit card for 3 years now. And I just hit my 3 limit, so my credit score, I think, big jump. Which is sick. Because that'll be good, because I'm looking probably within the next year or two to buy a new car, because I don't think Colby is going to make it very far. We're going to get to where we're moving to probably. I think he'll make the drive there just fine, and like once we're there, I think we'll be okay, but he's practically like a ticking time bomb right now. Not explosion-wise, but he's definitely getting towards his last legs. He's been getting towards his last legs for the last 3 years that I've had him. Which, by the way, I'm not the only person that has had this car. It's a 2006 Chevy Cobalt. Bought new by my dad in 2006. So, like, it's an old car. And, unfortunately, a lot of things have been replaced, which is cool. But, and we can, like, keep replacing things, but if anything ever goes wrong with the engine, the car literally isn't worth fixing the engine. Like, fixing the engine would cost more than it would be to, like, sell it for scrap. Like, the worth of the car. So, I'm just kind of waiting for that. I want him to hit 200,000 miles. They're at 198,400 or so, I believe. But I don't really drive him that far. I drive him to school and back, which is only like a 10-minute drive or so. So not really all that far. But even now, I notice, like, if I go up a hill or whatever, like, his engine kind of, like, chugs a little bit. Not chugs, but, like, I can tell he doesn't like to have to put that much torque into his running, you know? Like, a little bit too far of a push and he'll be done for. Like, if I slow accelerate and I baby him, he'll be fine. But I can't keep doing that, you know? Like, I can't go the next 3 or 4 years with this car. Like, it literally is already, like, all the people that know what car I have right now, and they know all the issues I've had with it the last couple years, they're like, you're gonna need something more reliable for work, because if you just wake up one morning and your car won't start, or if you are getting ready to go to work, because I'm gonna be working night shifts, and like, if you're getting ready to go to work and you can't start your car, then that's gonna be a problem, you know? And, like, and I was thinking about it, too. So, like, I'm pretty attached to this car. Like I said, my dad's had it since 2006. This car has been around pretty much almost as long as I have. Short of 5 years. But, like, so, like, I'm attached to it. And that's sad. And it makes me sad to think about it. But I also have been becoming more accepting of that happening, because, you know, I need something more reliable and something that I don't have to worry about. If I'm driving one day, I don't have to worry about this, you know? If I'm Just driving to work one day. I don't want to have to worry about my car breaking down on the side of the road because I decided to accelerate a little too fast. You know? Like, I've started to come to terms with that because it almost frustrates me sometimes because I'm like, Colby, come on, man. I want you to get to 200,000, but you're deteriorating pretty quick. But what I'm getting at, the start of that, my credit score went up. I'll have a good, I'll be able to lease a pretty good car with a lower interest rate and everything because of a good score. Things like that. I need the thing to go away. Is that Devour that does that? That takes away the sound? No shot this person is doing the— oh, they're finishing it. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I can't heal them. I was like, no, let me heal you first. I can't. Oh, that person got worried. Thank you. There's 2 hexes up still, I believe. I'm just gonna go this way if he's just gonna sit over there. Pentimento? I don't even know what that is. They also— so they have the full Mori. And you might also have the one on that if you save the obsession till last, you get more points. So that's kind of what it's seeming like. Planning on buying a new car? Have you thought of looking into Toyota or Honda vehicles? Not really. I've mostly looked— I haven't really looked yet because I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to, like, fully afford. Oh, I found the other hex. I don't know how much I'm gonna fully afford. Oh! Aw. I rocked him! Did you guys see that? I socked him in the face! That was me, right? No, so my family's always had Chevy. I love Chevy cars. Honestly, if I get a new car, kind of want a Chevy Camaro. That's my dream car. I know it's not really affordable right now. So I probably wouldn't get that next. I mean, that would be cool if I could, but I don't think that's reasonable. I know Jeeps have really good cars. Not like the Wrangler, like the Compass. Doug has a Jeep Compass, and it's really nice. But yeah, I haven't looked really into Honda or Toyota. Nobody in my family really has Hondas or Toyotas. I'm pretty sure well, my grandpa used to work for a GM plant, which, you know, makes Chevy. So Chevys have always been around my family. Cars are nice at me as a big person. I hate being inside it because I know it's low and the view is just crap. Well, I'm used to low cars. Like, I don't know if you know the size of a Chevy Cobalt, but pretty much any car is pretty booty on the ground. Hi, Allie. Hi, Char. Yeah, a Camaro is my dream car. But not just any Camaro. I'd, like, want to go to the Chevy website and, like, build custom Camaro. Not anytime soon, though. But yeah, I haven't even really looked, especially because, like, wherever I get one will probably be where I live next. So I'll have to wait and see dealerships around there. And then if I get, like, a new-ish but technically used car, you know, those change all the time. So I can't really look now, because I wouldn't be looking to get one for... Well, I'm hoping Colby lasts at least 6 months to a year. What game are you playing? It's called Dead by Daylight. I don't think you're going to like it very much. Grandma shouldn't be letting you watch this game. Mom, pull it together. Yeah, well, I will watch. I don't know if you should be. You're not watching the game, you're watching me? Oh, okay. I was like, don't come after me. Am I live? Yes, Char, that's how you're watching me right now. If I wasn't live, you wouldn't be able to watch me. Basement. Boon. Wow, that person's dead already. That's not good. Almost it's time to go, but when you're done doing that live stuff, text me. Oh, Grandma. I'll think about it, Char. I have an exam tomorrow morning that I have to study for after stream. So... Bye, Char. I love you too, Char. Oh. Not me. Dang, missed the ice cream truck. Is that what that was? I was like, what is that sound? It's weird how much you hear when you have your windows open. Not that the sirens that we usually hear aren't loud enough. Want some ice cream with chocolate fudge and nuts? Mmm. Now I really want ice cream. Don't touch me! Mother! Yeah, you heard the ice cream truck pass by? I was like, I don't have something playing in the background, right? Why is it so cheery? And I was like, ice cream? Sad face. Yeah, now I want ice cream. When I was younger, my dad lived down the street from an ice cream shop, so my stepsister and I, and sometimes our friends would just take a couple bucks and walk down to the end of the block and ta-da! I got you. F! I feel every time that's happened today, I've known it was gonna happen. Like, I had a feeling and then I just did it anyways. I'm so cringe. He's gonna put me in the basement. He's not. Alright, waste your time. No! The double plays crazy. Yes. I'm just so ready to be done with school. I'm just done with, like, preparing for exams. Like, I will do homework and go to lecture however many times, you know? I will do it however many times. Like, I'll do my homework once a week. I'll go to every class. I'll attend every lecture. And it'll be fine. But I hate Exams. No. I hate exams. I, like, mostly the preparation. Like, I hate having to prep for exams. Like, I hate spending all the extra hours studying for an exam that you don't even know what the content will be. Whoa. Or, like, you know what the content is, but you don't... Like, your professor could just be like, we're actually not going to ask a question that you prepared, or that you spent work on studying for 3 hours on. Like, we're not actually going to ask that question, but instead we're going to ask you this random question that we didn't give you any practice problems on, but you should definitely know it. So we're going to test you on it instead. That's why I hate exams. Wish there was more clown killers. I like this chase theme it plays. I've actually been playing clowns probably more, like, playing against clowns more than anything lately. Like, all of the last few times I've played, I felt like there's been more clowns than any killer. Didn't have any coffee today. Probably won't have any coffee tomorrow because I go for it to class. GG's was Trapper. GG. GG's. There's something I was gonna check. Oh, I wanted to see how much money I had on my card. No network connection. Okay, but I'm still live. I'm okay if that happens. I was lagging, so... Oh, I still have $9 in dining dollars. That's plenty. Did DBD just go out? Because my stream is still running. Oh, were we connecting? Oh, no. We're just gonna have to Alt F4 and restart the game. That is fine. I was sitting on my foot, like it under me, and it hurts. Or it's tingly asleep now. Stupid tingly asleep. Okay, relaunch. Unable to sync. There we go. Hey. Why is... It says the cloud is up to date, but then it says it's... When I push play, it says it's not. Steam was unable to sync with the save cloud. It's just weird, because when I go to click play, it says... Or if I'm just looking at it, it says cloud status is up to date. But when I click play, it says the cloud status is out of sync. Who broke DBD? Who did it? Is anybody else having DBD problems? Let me see. Yeah, let me check the couple people that popped in earlier. No, it looks like they're fine. Just my game is being a potato. What the heck? That's cringe. Can I, like, restart Steam or something? Because I don't want to lose all the progress we just did today. Can I... Can I, like, verify my game files or something? Like, what decided to break? Can I... Oh, my Steam is offline. I didn't even realize. My Steam doesn't have any connection right now. Let me message Doug. Did your Steam go out? Let me see if I can. First of all, why is this open? There's a lot of Steam clients open. I would like to restart my Steam, please. Now my Steam won't open. Oh, it's connecting. Hopefully. Could not connect to the Steam network. Okay. Oh, I think we're back. We're good. We're opening. Because we have time for at least one more game. Don't want to cut it that short. Mostly because I'm also procrastinating studying again. Just weird to think. So 1 week from right now, I will have gone from 5 midterms left, including finals, to, or 5 exams left, including finals, to 3 exams left, including finals. Like a week from today. Because I have an exam tomorrow morning, and I have an exam on Friday. There we go. Come on, connect. I'm not even going to prep for my exam right away when I get off stream. I'm going to take a little break. Maybe even figure out what we're doing for dinner because I pretty much was doing school up until, so I woke up this morning. I worked on a presentation. I went and did that presentation with my group. I came back. Oh, also before me working on the presentation, I finished an assignment. And then I did the presentation. Then I left for the presentation and actually presented. And then when I got home, I kept doing homework. And then it was time to stream. So I need a little mental break from homework once stream is over before I bust out the rest of my sheet for my exam. We've been matched with so many people that are level 100 today. Like, I swear, I see them all the time. Meanwhile, I'm level 29 player level. Oh, I can't view that person's profile. I can't view anybody? Oh, I can view this person's profile. Oh, it's because this is Steam profile. These aren't Steam profiles. I wish I could see their player level. That's what I want to see. Because that really tells you how much somebody's been playing. Because you get XP every time you play a match. These levels, you can spend as much time as you want doing. Like, over time, you can get that and things like that. But this level is really... I mean, I guess this one's the same. But... Escape cake. Yeah, I definitely just want to go, like, lie down and chillax for a little bit post-stream. On the couch. Especially because I'm starting to get a headache. So, trying to do that. Or trying to study while having a headache. And just, like, yearning to be done. I think my sheet won't be as good as it could be. I haven't really eaten much today either. I had some spaghetti this morning. I lied. I mean, still, spaghetti was at like 11 o'clock and it's now almost 7. So. Oh, another dredge. What are the odds that they just like run into me, you know? That's pretty cringe. Aww. What? Bruh. Dredge is fast. That's why I left. Should have left too. Are all these still locked off? Okay, well this one's not. Bitrate, don't do this to me. I'm just trying to at least get through this match, okay? We really need to do gens. You're the 8 hours. Sorry if playing so bad. It's okay. Stuff happens. You know, things happen. Things happen and it is A-okay. Woo! No! The space bar wouldn't work. No, don't get hit. Jeez. They're dead if they get unhooked now. No. Now he puts a boon down. That would have been helpful earlier. Bro, why are you walking? Run over here. That person is dead. Eek. It's okay. This Blight is really good with the run around corners as well. It's okay. I hope they can get the hatch. That would be sick. But he's got to get far away from here. Blights are very fast. Especially when they can use them as well as that. I would run, bro. You're not gonna make up any time by walking. You can also find it before you and close it, and then you gotta get to a gate like that. Oh, he has adrenaline though, but that doesn't mean that the Blight might have no ed. Might down him in one anyways. Oh, there he is! I saw him! What is this guy doing? Your time is ticking down, bro, and you still gotta open a gate. He just cleansed it to cleanse. He didn't even replace his boon. The choices are intriguing. You're half on time. What? Alright, they can have their fun. Choices, am I right? Okay, let's spend some blood points. And I think we may call it a stream for today. Let's go up to level 40. I like new parts. Escape cake. Alright, lovely. But that's going to conclude DBD for today. So if you're watching the VOD, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, catch a live over on twitch.tv/like@324, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.